Hey everyone, welcome back to The Hidden Brick, where today we're doing our fifth and final part of the build of the Lego Ninjago Temple of the Ultimate Weapon. So as you can see, it's looking really good, like we're almost complete, but there's some detailing that is missing, specifically along the front, and I really don't know what else. I mean, it looks almost complete to me. So this is why we do these build videos, because we just learn new stuff. Things we didn't know were part of the build as we build it. So we're moving on to our 10th bag. We do have 2 stickers left. I'm hoping I didn't miss any in the previous builds, but we should also finish with those 2 stickers in this video. Dump these parts out. I guess I shouldn't have dumped them right there because that's where I need to build. So, bring this guy back over, raise it up some. We have a couple of these tall bricks with a red tile right next to them. There and right here-ish. There we go. Two palisade bricks and 2 of these black panels go in front of that red tile. So I think those red tiles are more or less used as a guide. I'm not going to see them once we finish building this. Next up is 2 tall inverted slopes. Along with 2 more of those. Alright, so we have a bracket. It's going to get a ingot piece with 2 studs on the top. That will go there. We're going to repeat that. 1, 2. That'll go right there. Ah. There we go. Next is 2 palisade bricks, and then they also get the studs on the top. So this piece is going to get 2 of these bricks with studs on the side. And we're going to put these panels on there. Should be 1 more. There it is. Now we have these 1 by 2 by 1 2/3 bricks with studs on the side, and these will get black panels, the bottom portion of them. Just like that. Gotta put it on the table and give it a good push down just to make sure that everything is nice and sturdy there. So our last detail is 2 plates stacked on top of each other with these studs going all the way across them. And this will attach to those bricks. So that's kind of the completed detail piece. And this slides right in there. Next up is these little pieces put together like that. One will go there. The other one will go right there. Single black plate all the way across. Right. So we have 4 of these plates going all the way across. Hold on a second. Okay, it's not 4 of them. It's 2 of those and 1 of these in the middle. And I realize that because I don't have 4 of these. I only have those 2 in my pile. Alright, so I'm just kind of pushing down, making sure those plates are all connected wherever they can be connected at. So this is kind of interesting. We have these pieces, we have these sloped bricks. How does this go? Like that? So this is kind of a standard Ninjago detail. The way they make this little architectural kind of curve that goes around like that. What you see in a lot of, I guess, Chinese style buildings. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this piece simply attaches right there on those plates. What do we got next? More of this dark blue, which is still very hard to see in the instruction book. Two more of these corner slopes, along with these pieces. And we have our rocker plates. So these are what will connect to those rocker bricks. So turn this around, and that should line up on there and snap onto those bricks. Yep, just like that. All right, so that bag more or less built all the detailing for that piece. So we are moving on to our 11th and final bag right now. Okay, we have everything for our final bag dumped out, and looks like there's gonna be some accessory pieces that we're gonna build. Let's start with these bricks on this plate. Actually, I think this is gonna be the steps leading up to the temple. We have a couple slopes. Excuse me. Some plates, and we have some inverted plates. I mean, inverted slopes. And one more inverted slope right here. Looks good. Brick with a Technic pin. Corner brick. Now we have one of these angled slopes with the tile on top. Very cool, newish piece. And regular slope goes there. All right, so this little Technic pin is going to slide into this plate over here that has a pinhole. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's a Technic plate. There it is. The Technic pinhole is right there. I'm going to line those up. And it should go right in just like that. One thing frustrating about this is the way all those little things pop off. Alright, so we got that on. Looks like we're going to build the other side, the other staircase. So we have some more plates. Another round brick. A wedge plate, another wedge plate. Slope. And another wedge. Alright, that piece, inverted slope. So these are just kind of random, well, appears to be random, but they're there for a purpose. So you kind of have to, I'm not saying much because I'm trying to concentrate on the instructions. Because I feel if I get something wrong, it's going to mess this little build up. Alright. Technic brick, another wedge here. See, we should have a double wide cheese slope. That goes there. Another plate, go right here. Sloped brick there. Alright, so now this one has a Technic pinhole right there, and there's a Technic pin sticking out there that those line up and connect to. So now that those are on, we can attach these two dark red plates. Those will hold it in place. And guess what time it is? Last sticker time. Alright, so those are the same sticker. They will both go there. Now we have two of these antenna pieces. We're going to put these trans orange studs, and these are the studs that have the hole in them. See the hole right in the middle that you can see through. And what that allows you to do is connect something through that hole. In this case, it's going to be this flame piece. We'll turn around the temple. This is going to connect if we open this. There's two little clips up under here. These two are going to clip onto there to kind of create a flame. And we have these two swords. Oops. There's a crate up here on this level. Move this up so you can kind of see. And it shows these being slid inside that crate. Now we have this box that we're going to put the 6 pearlescent gold flower pieces in there. Now this flower piece, I don't recall ever coming in this color. So that's new. Or at least it's new to me. I mean, maybe it has been in other colors. I mean, in that color before in other sets. I just haven't seen it yet. So that makes a lid that goes on top of the crate. And this crate simply attaches right there in the middle. All right. Now we have this cone shape on a inkwell brick. That goes like that. And it shows this piece just up in here on that level with a, well, what I like to call a Santa's gift sack. Shows it attached to the floor somehow. I guess that's how it goes. And then we have this thing. And this is a printed tile, and this was from the Angry Birds sets. That's where that printed tile first came from. You may say, hey, that kind of looks like a Minecraft TNT. No, it's not the Minecraft TNT. It's something completely different. All right, so next up we have, let's see, 2 snakes. I'm gonna put 1 snake down there. And if we open up this little chamber door, put the other one right there. Next up we have a minifigure, but it's not actual minifigure, it's a statue. And this is using the armor pieces from the snake series, the vermilions. It does have a double printed face. Kind of has like this ghostly face, like it's possessed, and then this is just like the stone face. And then there's the little snake helmet. The Vermilion wave, I think that's what it was called, where it had all the snakes and stuff. It's probably one of my favorite waves of the Ninjago. I really enjoyed the snake type creatures. Alright, so that statue, you can see it's a statue because it's got the little, oops, got the little plate down below it that names it. Alright, so next, looks like we're going to build a little trap thing. A jail cell type thing. It's basically going to consist of these bars with the bionicle fingers on them. That's 1. We need to make 6 of them. There's 3. Of course I would start dropping stuff. Alright. So there's 4. And here's our last one. So, these are going to clip onto this plate that has the bars around it. Just like that. And then we fold them down. You can kind of see how it makes a cage shape. Take this other piece. So, okay, so that lines up. Once you kind of get the first couple on, they all kind of line up perfectly, just like that. So we have a nice little prisoner's cage type device. So next we show a bone with a skeleton arm. Shows those both right there like that. Then we have two bones with little droid arms attached to them. And these go right here. Okay, so I'm trying to make sure I line it up. Not sure if it matters or not, but I'm lining it up kind of how they show it in the instructions. That slides in there. And we have a red spike on the bottom. So over here on the sides of the temple, we have this little brick that has this little bar sticking out. They show this cage being connected to that. You can see how it dangles there. So that's a little prisoner's cage. Next we have two of these cool little printed discs. These go over here. There's actually a disc launcher brick on that side. That's what that little ball piece there is for, is you can shoot it out. I'm putting my finger over here to stop it, but you see it actually does shoot out pretty far. All right, and I'll just put the other one right back there. And there you go, that's it. We're done. Completes the build of the Temple of the Ultimate Weapon. So let's bring over the figures. Move those extra pieces to the side. Now, it doesn't show you much of play features in here other than what we already saw as we were building the set. But I will go ahead and review those with you. We do have, looks like the bulk of the main characters here. All of the ninjas, except for Master Wu. And then of course you've got the main villain, Garmadon. with his 4 swords kind of getting in the way. All right, there's our cast of characters. So let's look at some of the play features. So I guess we'll start here at this room. Well, let's start at the beginning. As they enter into the temple, there's a trapdoor. Pull this out, and you can see the ninja falls down. It's supposed to slide all the way through and out, probably into the water that's down below. But if he's holding something in his hand like this, then that doesn't quite work. No play feature on this side. This is just the statue room. And then over here, this is where if someone is going over there to look at the scroll, the little disc will shoot out and hit them. That's that play feature. We stay here at the middle. The bulk of the play features are all kind of in the middle of this. So obviously you have your trapdoor piece that falls down. I'm struggling to keep this figure standing up. Let's put him there. We do have this little piece that, of course, as soon as I go to demonstrate it, it fails on me. There's some TNT up here in this little piece. You just launch it down there. That's about it. And then it should blow up if it hits them. Our little sack back there. And then also up here, remember you have the boulder that falls down. And then it's on a ratchet that you can rotate it back up. If they go up here into this little sword room, you can see you've got the hidden blade. They could chop at them. And over here, there's nothing but a lot of stuff that's on display. That's really it for the play features. So it's in my opinion, it's way too compact on the inside to really do anything with. I mean, you can kind of play with the play features, but overall, it's way too small. So let me move all of this back. Excuse me. And move this back so we can try to get this whole thing in the view. It's really, really huge. You can see how high it goes even at the tip of that thing there. And for as big as it is, I wish it had a little bit more of a size on the inside to play with. It's kind of what's a little bit disappointing. Now, I'm curious to see, I mentioned this earlier, maybe in a different video, but I'm curious to see how this relates to the actual temple in the movie. So we'll find out whenever it's actually released. But anyway, it was a fun build, surprisingly. A lot of cool techniques, and I like some of the newer parts that come in this set. The big stone animals are really cool, and I guess you do get some dark blue scorpions, which are kind of cool as well. Anyway, you tell me your thoughts. Did you watch all 5 parts? If you did, tell me what's your favorite part about this set. Do you have it? Do you want it? Can't wait to get it. Let me know. I'm curious to hear what you have or want or your thoughts on this. So thanks again, and we will see you in the next one.